You cannot rely on another vendor to market the event on your behalf. Hey you guys, welcome back to Been Like a Boss. My name is Tiffany Parker, and today we are talking about how to market your vendor market on social media effectively. Now, I host vendor markets on a regular basis throughout the year in Kingwood Town Center Park inside of Houston, Texas, and my vendor markets are super bomb. And if you are looking to participate, all you have to do is go to coutureevent.com. Sorry. But yeah, we're talking about how to market your vendor event that you're attending effectively. So, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and create a Facebook business page. You can only create events on Facebook business pages and groups. Now, the reason why I say that you need this is because you need a home base. Besides your website is great. You can drive a lot of traffic to your website from social media. And it's also good to have because Facebook can take your stuff immediately at the drop of a dime and not think twice about it. But if you have a website, you could just drive all the traffic over there if just in case that ever happens. So, but back to social media. Create that Facebook page, business page for your business. Inside your business page, you should see a little tab at the very top underneath the cover photo where you can create an event. It says create an event. Okay, and then you create the event that you're actually attending. So for my vendors, what they do is they'll create the event for the day and the location and the time, right? Now they will tweak it a bit. They might change the name of the event, but the point is they're trying to appeal to their followers. So once they do that, most of them post in that event page, on that event page, what they're bringing, how much of it that they're bringing. They run deals, they play games, they do all that. That right there drives traffic to the event. And I know that there are vendors out there that feel very strongly that they shouldn't have to market the event since they paid the coordinator. We're gonna get to that part in a little bit. Hold on, you just hold right on. You need to go ahead at least 3 times a day up until the day of your event. You absolutely have to share that market. You have to. And the reason why I say that is so you can keep it in people's minds at all times. So for me, I share the event in the morning time, anywhere between 10 and 11 o'clock. I share the event, and then I go into the event and I actually post. What I post could be pertaining to a vendor that's coming, pertaining to what I'm doing at the event, because I'm a coordinator. I'm not selling anything, so my post will look way different from a person who's actually going to be selling at these markets. So then later on between 2 and 3, I'll post again a midday post, and then I'll post one in the evening. So people are seeing me post 3 times a day on all my platforms. I do it on my personal page and on my business pages and in my groups. Everybody knows that there is an event happening February 6th. Everybody knows that the Sweetheart Market happens on February 6th. And it's ingrained in their heads. Now you have all 30 plus vendors. Sometimes it could be, I get anywhere between 30 and 50 vendors on average for my Saturday markets. So say you have 50 vendors doing the exact same thing, building up hype around the event. It might not say the Sweethearts Market. They might switch it up, like I said, to appeal to their audience. But guess what? Everybody who they're who they're appealing to will be coming to the same location at the same time. And another reason why you need to make sure that you're sharing, you cannot rely on another vendor to market the event on your behalf. Which brings me to why those vendors who rely on the coordinator to promote or other vendors promote don't do that well at market, because I'm promoting the event differently than what a seller would be promoting the event. That person, that vendor who's promoting the event to their audience is promoting for them to come visit them, for those people to come visit them, not to go visit you. I'm not singling out vendors all the time when I share these events. So you as a vendor need to do your due diligence and create a page, create an event, and share that event as much as possible. Do you know what vendor markets would look like if all vendors did this exact thing that I'm telling them to do, sharing their event 3 times a day up until the day of the event? The turnout would be spectacular. Spectacular. There would be no reason why anybody should complain about foot traffic at that point, especially if you did your due diligence. Those are the people who are going to make the sales, are the people who actually share and market themselves for that event. Some great things that you could do in those event pages is you can actually sell items. You can have people pre-order items, pick it up at the event. You might give them a discount for doing so. Either way, it's driving traffic, and then they get to the event and they pick up their item, but they might see something else they love and they buy from you again. So it's you can't lose for sharing. Nobody ever went broke for sharing and helping other people. Nobody. So, coordinators, this is how you can help your vendors share their events. And you need to coach them. You need to build, not only do you need to coach the vendors on how to come to your market, because all markets are different. So my method might not work for you, but what I do to make sure that my business is bringing in more and more traffic, I go live as of recently. I've been going live, showing up every single day on my business pages, because that builds more awareness about you. So when everybody knows who Couture Event is, I'm using me as an example, if everybody knows who Couture Event is in that area of town, and I post something, you're going to get immediate attention, okay? If you don't have a business page, for one, to even have a place where vendors can go, like your home base for them to go to and get, educated on what to do for the events, or, just have a place where vendors can go to get to you and talk to you on a regular basis, then your business is not going to go anywhere. Also, if you don't have a website, you need to create a website. It's way more professional than just a social media page. In my opinion, also, like I said earlier in the video, Facebook, Twitter, all that, they can literally take it at a blink of an eye, and then what? Then how are people going to communicate? Then how are you going to be able to market your business? You can't. So make sure you have multiple ways for your vendors to contact you. Also, you yourself, everything that I just said for vendors to do to market the event, you yourself need to do the exact same thing. So therefore, people who follow your page, like I have around 2,500 people that follow my page right now. And when I post, people see hundreds, thousands of people see at one time. And you build more brand awareness for you and your business, therefore your vendors, it all trickles down. Your vendors get the benefit of being part of your brand. They're a part of your brand, which means we are all a team. When that vendor signs up for your market, you guys are now team players. And once you guys are a team player, then you guys strategize. You might be strategizing separately, but y'all are strategizing on how to make this event that you guys are attending be successful. that goes all the way down to customer interaction. Period. I post stuff for customer engagement. I post vendors that are coming to get customers excited. My vendors, they post in their pages, in their event pages as well, to get customers excited. So us all working together makes the event successful. So I hope everything that I said made sense to you guys today. And if you guys are interested in what my brand is for Couture Events, you can go to coutureevent.com. You can email me at coutureevent@gmail.com. I'll post all the links and everything in the description of this video. If you like this content and you want to meet me here every Friday to see other things that I have to say about this vendor world, which is super, super small on the grand scheme of things, but very, very big when you get into it, meet me here, subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!